Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your trivia host this evening. What is up out there? Hi, everyone. Hope your week is going well thus far. Thank you to the 37 teams who have already joined us and are ready to play this fully interactive virtual pub quiz. If you happen to be tuning into this Twitch stream, maybe for the first time or the millionth time, whatever it may be, you are welcome to come play this game with us tonight. You can access your virtual answer sheet by coming on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. You could also scan the QR code you see right here if you prefer to use a smartphone and don't want to tap in all of these letters. You know, I do think, though, that the game plays a little bit more smoothly if you're joining from a laptop or desktop computer. But if all you have is a phone, that works too. When you come on over to the website, what you're going to see is we're looking for some basic information from you to get signed up for the game. We need a team name. Underneath that, we're looking for an email address. And the third item, there's a little drop-down menu where you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. Once you fill out that basic info, click the button that says join game, and you're going to see that your team name gets added to a list of all of the team names who are signed up to play this evening. 38 players signed up and ready to go. You're welcome this evening. If you want to play as a solo player, you could do that. Fill out your very own answer sheet. If you got some friends, family members who you like to play trivia with, you could collectively submit one answer sheet, or you could go head to head against one another, each person filling out their own answer sheet. If you choose to go head to head, what I ask that you do is take your team name and then add a number to the end of your team name. And at the end of the night, if you're a league team, what we're going to do is take the highest score of one of your teammates, and that will go toward your league score for this evening's round of play. Here's what we're doing tonight, everybody. We are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. Our first 3 rounds are question and answer rounds. The fourth and final round is a picture round. All of the rounds this evening are going to have 10 questions in them. As I'm asking you all the questions tonight, they are going to pop up on your answer sheet below where you see the Twitch stream. So you see me up here on the video. Underneath me, you're going to see the questions I've asked. And for the majority of the questions this evening, you will see some multiple choice options. So I read the question, you read the options, and then I'm going to start a 20-second countdown timer. You have, in that 20 seconds, the time to select the answer you believe to be correct, and then click that button that says Submit Answers. Those of you who play with us frequently, you know the drill. For every single question this evening, it is of the utmost importance that you click that button that says Submit Answers. If you don't click Submit Answers, we will not receive your response. So be very careful to always click Submit Answers. Some of our questions this evening are going to be short answer. In fact, there are 2 full rounds tonight that are all short answer. For those rounds, you're going to have to type or tap in your response. And just like for a multiple choice question, you must click Submit Answers. If you're just joining us, hello and welcome. This game is going to get started in just a moment. It is a fully interactive virtual pub quiz. And if you come on over to this website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, you can get your virtual answer sheet. Fill out the first page. We're looking for your team name, your email address, and let us know if you're a part of the league. Then click that button that says Join Game. Before we officially get into our first round tonight, I do have 2 rules for the game. Rule number 1, please do not cheat at this game. Do not look the answers up I am well aware that every single one of you has the internet at your fingertips, or else how are you here? You must be on the internet. So I'm asking that you please do not use the internet or any other reference materials to look things up tonight. We are not interested in what you're capable of Googling. I want to know what it is that you know. So thank you for playing fairly. The second thing here, as a part of the Twitch stream, it's really cool. We have a chat that is going to be enabled throughout the game so you can interact with us. We can interact with you. I am able to take something fun that you said or something interesting and pop it up right here on the Twitch stream. And that is an amazing feature. And I kindly ask that you please use the chat to communicate with us, have some fun, but please do not give away the answers in the chat. That is it. Those are our only rules for the game. One more time before we dive into our first round tonight. If you're just joining us, you can get your virtual answer sheet by coming over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Join us over here. We're getting this game started. Let's do it, everybody. Round number one this evening, it is in the category of, let's go to the pool. How about it? Pool is your keyword in round number one. All of these questions have something to do with pools or swimming or billiards. Let's do it. Good luck, teams. Our first question of the night, here it is. The two main varieties of billiards games are pocket and what other type? That encompasses pocketless games like straight rail, bulk line, and three cushion billiards. Name that other type of billiards. 20 seconds. Don't forget to submit your answer. The results are in, everybody. The two main varieties of billiards games are pocket and carom is your answer. Carom billiards, super tough. Only 12% of you getting this first question correct. Yes, snooker is a type of a carom billiards game, but carom is the general term. Let's get into our second question here. Deadpool appears in a reaction video to the trailer for the new Ryan Reynolds movie Free Guy. And in the character's first crossover with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he is sitting on a couch with what Thor Ragnarok character voiced by Taika Waititi? Name that character. You got 20 seconds. Good luck, everybody. I can't be everything you want me to be. Finally, I can see the light through the leaves, but it's all right, this Deadpool reaction video that has been released features Deadpool sitting next to Korg. Korg is that character's name. Most of you knew that. Let's get into our third question of this round. Swimming Pools Drank is a song off of what 2012 second studio album by Kendrick Lamar? Name that album. I can't be everything you want me to be. I can't be. I have an answer for you. That second studio album by Kendrick Lamar is called Good Kid, Mad City. Good kid, Mad City. 60% of you getting that one correct. Our fourth question of this round. In the movie In the Heights, there's an elaborate song and dance scene set at a pool. The song is called 9600, a number which is a reference to what? 9600. What does it refer to? You got 20 seconds, 4 options. Good luck, everybody.
Everything you want me to be. Finally, I can see the light through the leaf.
96,000 is actually the winnings of a lottery ticket. Lottery ticket winnings is your answer. 50% of you getting that one correct. We are on to our fifth question in our Let's Go to the Pool round. Here's number 5. There is a season 8 episode of The Office in which everyone goes to a pool party at the house of what character? Name that character. Don't forget to click that submit answers button. Season 8 of The Office is a really good season, if you ask me. It's my favorite show of all time. Season 8, the next episode after this one is the one where they go play trivia. Thank you, The Office, for popularizing trivia in TV culture. This pool party was held at Robert California's house. Robert California, as played by James Spader. Our sixth question in round number 1. Katie Ledecky holds the top 22 best times in the history of what swimming event? An event for which she won her 6th individual Olympic gold medal recently. Name that event. Katie Ledecky holds the top 22 best times ever in the 800-meter freestyle. 800-meter freestyle is your answer. 55% of you getting that one correct. Our 7th question here. In 2014, Uber released Uber Pool ride shares. First in what city before being rolled out in other cities worldwide? Uber Pool, released in 2014. First in home to Uber, San Francisco is your answer. San Francisco is where it began before coming to other cities. I believe that Uber Pool and Lyft's equivalent don't exist right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have not taken an Uber in a while. Let me know in the chat if anyone has tried to hop an Uber Pool recently. Here is our 8th question. Staten Island Summer is a 2015 movie about friends who are lifeguards at a pool the summer after graduating high school. And it is written by what SNL cast member? Name that SNL cast member. Staten Island Summer. I saw this movie. It was fun. Which of these SNL cast members is from Staten Island? Yes, Pete Davidson is, but so is Colin Jost. Colin Jost is your answer. A pretty tough question. Only 29% of you getting that one correct. We've got 2 more questions in this pool-themed round. Here is number 9. In water polo, a goalkeeper cap typically has the number 1 on it and is mostly what color? Name that color. The goalkeeper cap in water polo. It's got a 1 on it, and it is mostly red. Red is your answer. 45% of you getting that one correct. Maybe you've checked out some water polo in the Olympics. We've got 1 more question to go in this round. Here it is, everybody. Question number 10. The carpool lane is sometimes called the HOV lane. What does the O in HOV stand for? What does that O stand for? HOV. High occupancy lane. Occupancy. You all knew that. 95% of you getting that one correct, and no one submitted an incorrect answer. Well done on our final question of round number 1. Before we dive into our second round, let's check out our scores. We've got a bunch of teams tied in 7th place with 7 points. So many of you, in fact, that we're going to skip over that right now and just get to these 6 teams that are right now tied in 1st place. All of you have 8 points. We have Glorious Purpose, number 2, Fauci Maine, Quit Your Whining, Brusual Suspects, TBD, Things Broke Down, and Chi-Chi's Forever. All right, well played to those 6 teams, and there are so many of you who are very much in the game still. 3 rounds to go in our quiz this evening. Before we officially dive into our second round tonight, many of you know this, but if you don't, or you just need a reminder, we do private events with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America, and we would love to work with you. I am actually our private events coordinator, and I host a lot of our private events. I love doing it. You can reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we will work to put together the perfect event for you. Whether you're looking for a personal gathering like a birthday party or a baby shower, we do those. We also do corporate gatherings, like maybe you have some interns that you're trying to get to know. Maybe you have some clients who you're trying to wine and dine a little bit. Trivia can be a really fun way to get to know people better. In addition to having our trivia games that we offer, we also have mixtape bingo. We play songs for you. You mark them off if they're on your bingo board. And we've got these 2 game show style games, Census of Humor, which is our answer to Family Feud, and Risky Buzzness, which is our equivalent of Jeopardy. We do virtual events. We do in-person events. Keep us in the back of your mind for any upcoming gathering that you have in mind. Next time something comes up on your schedule where you're like, how are we going to celebrate X? Think of us. Reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we will customize the content of our event specifically to your interests. Let's dive into our second round tonight. Thank you for listening to my spiel. Round number 2's theme this evening is Name the Year. Name the Year is our theme. Okay, so for this round, here's how it's going to work. You might have just seen a quick reveal of the first question. Sorry, that was an accident. What you're going to see here in this entire round, I'm going to ask you a question, and then it is your job to name the year. This whole round is going to be short answer. So type in the numeric symbols that represent the year that I am talking about. I do ask during this round that you please write all 4 digits that are part of the year. Please do not use a 2-digit abbreviation for the year. We are looking for all 4 digits that are part of the year. Let's do it, everybody. Our first question of this round. What year is the title of a 2020 Academy Award nominee for Best Picture, directed by Sam Mendes? Type in the year and don't forget to click Submit Answers. This movie was so good. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. They make it look like it's all done in one long shot. It's a fake out, though, masterfully made. The movie is 1917. 1917 is your answer. Many of you getting that first one correct. Here's our second question in our Name the Year round. There was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. According to Bowling for Soup, Debbie is still preoccupied with what year? I have an answer for you all. There was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. She's still preoccupied with 1985 is your correct answer. 85. Thank you to everybody for following my instructions to please write out all 4 digits of the number of the year. I appreciate that. Here is your third question in this round. Commemorating Russia's successful defense against Napoleon's army, Tchaikovsky composed an overture named for what year? Name that year. Tchaikovsky wrote the 1812 overture. 1812 is your answer. 69% of you getting that one correct. Nice. Our fourth question in this Name the Year round. Please name the year in the title of a Taylor Swift album featuring the songs Blank Space and Shake It Off. Name that year. The name of that Taylor Swift album featuring Blank Space and Shake It Off, amongst other amazing songs. It is 1989. I do not say that in jest. I do think Taylor Swift is really good. Here is our fifth question. Released in December of 2020 was a much anticipated video game that notoriously had a lot of bugs. It was called Cyberpunk what year? Name that year. I have an answer for you all. That video game is called Cyberpunk 2077. 2077. 62% of you getting that one correct. On to our sixth question of round number 2. In 1995, Smashing Pumpkins sang that they don't even care in a song titled after what year? Name that year in a Smashing Pumpkins song. That Smashing Pumpkins song, it is called 1979. 1979 is your correct answer to number 6. 4 more questions to go in round 2. Here is number 7. Oh, what a night. What year did Frankie Valli sing about being a very special time for him? Please list all 4 digits of that number. Oh, what a night. Late December, back in 63. We were looking for 1963 as your answer. 1963. 81% of you getting that correct. Here is question number 8. Brisbane, Australia recently clinched their bid to be the home to the Summer Olympic Games after Los Angeles. What year will the games be held in Brisbane? Brisbane, Australia, home to the Summer Olympics after Los Angeles. Los Angeles is holding those in 2024 and Brisbane in 2028. Oh, pardon me, 2032. I said it wrong. 32 is your answer. If you put 28, you did not get that point. I just said the wrong year. We got 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9. Netflix recently released a series of 3 movies in the Fear Street franchise. The first movie is set in 1994, the second in 1978, and the third movie takes things back to a witch hunt in what year? Name that year. I have an answer for you all. The Fear Street franchise, the third movie released on Netflix, set in the year 1666. 1666 is your answer. 48% of you getting that one correct. Peter and I checked out the first movie in this franchise over the weekend. It's fun. I recommend it. I hear that it continues to be a good time. So if you like some like kind of campy Scream-esque horror movies, you should check out Fear Street. Here's our final question of round number 2. Meek Mill has a song about what year's flow? Hint, it is 1 year later than a Steven Spielberg directed comedy that was a critical flop. All right, good luck.
Everyone around, love them, put it in your hands, take it.
Meek Mill's song, it is called 1942 Flow. 1942 Flow. This one actually was my hint of the night. If you all follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith, you would have gotten this hint this evening. My hint was the Steven Spielberg comedy 1941. So that's a good reference point for you all. I do give away a hint every single time we do this. Follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith. Your next hint coming up on Monday for our quiz. You can find right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Our Monday shows get started at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Hope you join us then. Follow me on Instagram to get that hint of the night. We're going to dive into our third round in just a moment here. First, though, let's check in with our scores after 2 rounds. Big tie here for 4th place. A ton of teams have 16 points right now. Tied in second with 17 points, we have Goo Goo Muck Muck and the Helsinki Syndrome. And in the lead by a margin of 1 point with 18 points, we have Fauci Maine. All right. Very close game here. So many people in contention to take that top spot here this evening. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Our third round coming at you in just a moment here. First, so I would love to draw your attention to the fact that right here on the page where you are playing this game this evening, there are these here tipping widgets. This game, it is 100% supported by you. This game would not exist without your generous contributions. Thank you so much, truly, to those of you who have donated in the past 16 plus months here. And those of you who have not yet donated, you still have that opportunity here tonight. Or if you have donated, please do it again. Every time you play, if you donated $5, if every single team donated just a little bit, it means just the world to us. And it shows us that you want us to keep this virtual game alive. The world is an interesting place right now. And, you know, we don't really know what the future is going to hold in terms of the ability to continue doing things safely in person. So we want to keep this virtual space a safe place for you, for us to continue to connect and to play a fun game twice a week, maybe more if donations really skyrocket. So help us out, please. Your donations, they keep this game alive. They pay our writing staff. They pay our hosting staff. Generally, you are just keeping the lights on here at Astoria headquarters of NYC Trivia League. So please help us out via a donation, either on Venmo at PlayNYC, or you can click on that credit card link. Totally up to you. Thank you so much to those of you who donate tonight. Please consider a donation. Let's do it, everybody. Round 3 this evening. It is in the category of backup. Backup is the theme. Let's check it out. What's this round all about? Here is round 3, question number 1. For the first 3 years of his career, Aaron Rodgers sat on the bench and backed up this quarterback. Name that quarterback. The first 3 years of his career, Aaron Rodgers sat on the bench and backed up Brett Favre is your answer. Brett Favre. How many of you knew that? Many of you, most of you, 81% of you coming in with the correct answer for question number 1. Here's our second question of round 3. Which of the following muscles is located on the back of the neck? Name that muscle. Which of those muscles is found on the back of the neck? If you selected splenius capitis, you got that one correct. A tough question. Only 21% of you coming in with the correct answer there. Our third question of this back up round, here it is. Which of the following commands comes before freeze? Everybody clap your hands in the cha-cha slide. So immediately before those lyrics, what is the command? I have not done the cha-cha slide in a very long time, but right before they say freeze, everybody clap your hands, they say left foot, let's stomp. Freeze, everybody clap your hands. Crisscross, our most popular option in this question. Our fourth question in this round, I Want You Back, was the first single by the Jackson 5. It was released on their debut album entitled This Soul Singer Presents the Jackson 5. Please name that soul singer. I Want You Back by the Jackson 5 first debuted on Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5. Diana Ross is your answer to number 4. Here's our fifth question of this round. The film The Way, Way Back was co-written by Nat Faxon and Jim Rash. They had previously won an Oscar for what 2011 screenplay? Makes me very happy that Jim Rash, the dean on Community, has an Academy Award as a screenwriter for The Descendants. The Descendants is your answer. 43% of you knew that. 40% of you thrown off by Little Miss Sunshine. Our sixth question in this round, Back in Action, is the subtitle of a 2003 movie starring Brendan Fraser and Jenna Elfman. In which of the following movie universes? Back in Action. I have an answer for you. Brendan Fraser and Jenna Elfman, as well as Steve Martin, starred in Looney Tunes Back in Action. Looney Tunes is your answer here. Our 7th question of round 3. What position does Richard Sherman, currently of the San Francisco 49ers and formerly of the Seattle Seahawks, play? Name that position. That is absolutely true. Goo Goo Muck Muck. Thank you for pointing that out. Alexander Payne also has a writing credit on the movie The Descendants that he also directed. So you are correct there. But he did not contribute to the way, way back, which was part of the question there, which is why he was not part of that question. All right, back to this one, though. What position does Richard Sherman of the San Francisco 49ers play? He is a cornerback. Cornerback is your correct answer. Question number 8. What tennis player is credited with inventing the two-handed backhand? The two-handed backhand, credited as being invented by the late tennis player Beppe Merlo. Beppe Merlo is your answer. A very tough one. Only 10% of you getting that one correct. Personally, never heard of Beppe Merlo until today, but may his legacy live on of the two-handed backhand. Number 9. There and Back Again is the alternative title of what literary work? There and Back Again, the alternative title of The Hobbit. The Hobbit is your answer to number 9. Most of you getting that one correct. And our final question of round number 3. Don't Look Back is the tagline for the upcoming movie Reminiscence, starring Hugh Jackman. The movie is written and directed by what co-creator of HBO's Westworld? Hi, Dante. Yes, Rosemary, he is here. He is talking to me. Maybe some of you noticed this evening the game is a little bit different than usual. Peter did check in at the beginning of tonight's game, but he actually had to drive out to Staten Island this evening to fill in, hosting an in-person event tonight. So I am here on my lonesome, running the game, and also asking you the questions simultaneously. A bit of juggling act here tonight, and part of that is having our cute dog Dante right here next to me, saying things. So thank you all so much for playing tonight, and I hope that I've created a smooth experience for you all and that you didn't notice or barely noticed I was doing it all on my own. Here's a question, an answer rather, for you all. Reminiscence is directed by and written by Lisa Joy. Lisa Joy is your answer. Westworld, co-created by Lisa Joy and her husband, Jonathan Nolan. Dante should run the controls. Yes, I love this idea. Yes. Let's get Dante in here. Why is he's just sitting here not helping at all. Just I really appreciate you hanging out and making little noises from time to time to remind me that I'm not alone. But you know, I wish I could put him to work. Okay, everybody, let's see how you're doing after our third round tonight before we dive into our fourth and final round this evening. Currently, we got a tie for fourth place between 5 teams. All of you have 23 points. We have We Drink and We Know Things 1, 2, and 7. We've got Goo Goo Muck Muck and Bootstraps. We've got a 3-way tie this evening for first place with 25 points each between Fauci Maine, We Drink and We Know Things 69, and the Helsinki Syndrome. Anyone's game right now. Very close here. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into our third round this evening. Our picture round tonight, a classic round for the summertime. We are talking about summer blockbusters. Summer blockbusters is our theme for round number 4. Here's how it's going to work. In this round, you are going to see some images pop up right next to me, one at a time, and they're all going to be stills from blockbuster movies. It is your job to name the movie based on the still that you see next to me. This entire round is going to be short answer, so get ready to type or tap in your responses for this round. And please make sure, just like every single question thus far, that you click that submit answers button once you have typed in your response. At the end of this round, there are 10 images, and then we're going to do a tiebreaker question to suss out any ties that there may be here tonight. Let's do it. Our first image in this round. Name this blockbuster movie.
I met your daughter the other day. Well, that was weird. She had rhinoceros-shaped earrings and ears. But in the head of the soda.
Getting started with the first blockbuster movie ever. Your answer for number 1 is Jaws. Jaws is your answer. 88% of you getting that one correct. I wonder, though, did anyone submit an incorrect answer? Nobody did. So those of you who are still playing got that one correct. Let's check out our second image in this round. Here is number 2. Name this movie. I do ask that you please be specific in your response.
That's news to me. That's news to me. That's news to me.
Love this. Yes, the shark definitely gave it away for that first one. I should have mentioned before revealing this image that there are going to be some pictures in this round that are from sequels or prequels. And I do ask that when those ones come up, please list the exact number installment in that movie franchise. Since I was a little late on saying that in this one, I will give it to you if you put either Mission Impossible or Mission Impossible 2. Either one will get you the point here. That's it, our answer to number 2, our third image in this round. Check it out. Name this movie. Please be specific. So everybody knew it was a Batman movie. 24 teams knew specifically that this one that features Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey is Batman Forever from 1995. Batman Forever is your answer. Our fourth image in this round. Name this blockbuster movie. We have all kinds of answers coming in for image number 4. Definitely our hardest image of the round thus far. But horror fans out there, maybe you knew it right away, maybe not, but it is the Amityville Horror of 1979. Amityville Horror, definitely a tough one. Only 49% of you getting that one correct. Our fifth image in this round. Here it is. Name this movie. I have an answer for you all. I imagine most, if not all of you knew this one. I have not seen this movie in a long time, but it's such a good one. It's Ghost. Ghost is your answer. 1990s Ghost turned into a musical. It won Whoopi Goldberg an Academy Award. Not the musical, but the movie. All right, let's get into our sixth image in this round. Name this summer blockbuster. Be specific. I have an answer for you all. This image is from simply 1985's Back to the Future. Back to the Future, the first one. 72% of you coming in with the correct answer there. Our seventh image in this round. Here it is. Name this blockbuster movie. Be specific, everyone. Let's see how you did on image number 7. A tricky one. This movie, this is a still from Iron Man 3, Iron Man 3. Yes, a movie released in the summertime, though it was set at Christmas time because it's a Shane Black movie and he sets all of his movies at Christmas time. And yes, shout out to the Cycling Merman for remembering that Back to the Future is Peter's favorite movie of all time. Probably. I don't know. Maybe like Mad Max Fury Road could give it a run for its money. He also likes Jaws a lot, but yep, Back to the Future. Absolutely. Let's get into our 8th image in this round. 3 more to go. Here is image number 8. Name this blockbuster movie.
Join the resistance.
I've got an answer for you all to image number 8. This is a still from the movie Top Gun. Top Gun is your answer. A special shout out to the team who put Grease 2 as their answer because I absolutely see it. This does look like it could be Grease 2. I'm with you there. I may have also put Grease 2. I like where your head's at. Okay, here's our 9th image of this picture round. Name this blockbuster movie. I have an answer for you all to image number 9. Specifically, this is a still from the 1984 movie Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is your answer. We are on to our 10th image and final question of this round. Before we get there, though, coming up after that final image is our tiebreaker question. Most of you know. If you don't, here's how the tiebreaker is going to work. I'm going to ask you a question. It's going to have a number as an answer. And in the event that you are part of a tie, the tiebreaker will be awarded to the team that is closest to the correct number, meaning you can guess over or under the number. It is just whoever is the closest that is awarded the tiebreaker in the event you're in a tie. Also, quick note about the tiebreaker, we will take our responses offline. So we're not going to waste your time right here in the moment tabulating how you did, who broke the tie, but rather we will post your results for the top 15 or so teams over on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League. So check us out on Instagram and we will post those results as soon as we are able. Let's get into our 10th image in this round, then we'll do that tiebreaker. Here it is, number 10, name this movie. Be specific. I have an answer for you all in my request for specificity in this one and this whole round. Many of you came in with the correct answer here. Some of you thrown off by that request. But if you put Raiders of the Lost Ark or Raiders of the Lost Ark : Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark any combination of those words all together, you got that point for image number 10. Let's get to that tiebreaker question for this evening. Before that, though, as we wrap this game up tonight, I do invite you to send us any feedback that you may have. Maybe you think you should have gotten a point for something tonight and you didn't. If you have a question about one of the questions, or generally you just want to chat with us a little bit, we do have a forum for you to do so, and that is for you to reach out to our wonderful commissioner, Joe E. His email address, commish@nyctrivialeague.com. Send him an email. We'd love to hear from you. Also, reminder, everybody, this game doesn't exist without your donations. We want to keep this virtual game alive. Please help us to do so. Click on one of those tipping widgets here. Seriously, if you just donated $3 tonight, that's all it takes to keep this show alive and to show that you like doing this and that you're committed to keeping the game virtually alive. I said alive many times in this sentence, but you know, that's how it goes when you're just talking from the heart. Okay, everybody. Thank you for listening to my pitch about why you should donate here. Why should you? Because this game seriously is going to go away unless we have donations, and we love bringing it to you, and we love that it's safe and we can connect with you on other parts of the country or parts of New York City, wherever you are. We want to have you here in this virtual setting. Let's get to our final question of the game, the tiebreaker question. Here it is, everybody. If you were to watch all of the movies that have been released in the Indiana Jones series, how many minutes would it take you? How many minutes? Place your best guess, and if you're part of a tie, whoever's closest to the correct number will break the tie. I so appreciate this comment. That's what it's all about, you know, like just continuing to participate, whether you know the answers or not. Sometimes it's fun to see things that pop up that you're like, I know this. And, you know, there are people out there who are just absolute trivia wizards who feel that way about every single question. And it's cool to be in their midst, but it's also just fun when you personally know something. I know I feel that way as a trivia lover, that it's just great when something pops up that I know. So thank you for playing, and I hope that this scratches that trivia itch for you. Thanks for playing tonight. Okay, everybody, our answer to this tiebreaker question: how many minutes would it take to watch all of the Indiana Jones movies that have been released? 485 minutes is your correct answer. So once again, we will tabulate the results, and we will post those results on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League for the top 15 or so teams. Thank you all so very much for joining us here this evening. It has been an absolute joy hosting for you. I hope that it was a smooth experience for you all tonight. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. This is Trivia Dante. Shout out there to my wonderful husband, Peter, who is coming in from Staten Island tonight. Hope you're checking out the end of the stream here, and we're going to find out who our top teams are this evening. We do have quite a few ties to break here. Coming in a many-way tie for 10th place with 30 points each, we have I Signed Raffy's NDA, Swearwolves, Quit Your Whining, Brusual Suspects, TBD Things Broke Down, and Chi-Chi's Forever. We've got a three-way tie for 7th with 32 points each between Goo Goo Muck Muck, I Thought This Was Speed Dating, and We Drink and We Know Things 1. We've got a four-way tie for 3rd with 33 points each between We Drink and We Know Things 7, We Drink and We Know Things to Fauci, Maine, and Bootstraps in second place tonight, all on their lonesome with 34 points. Congratulations go out to the Helsinki Syndrome and winning this game tonight by a margin of 1 point with 35 points. Congratulations. We drink and we know things. 69. You did it. Congrats. Thank you all again for being here tonight. Our next quiz is coming up right here at quiz.nyc Trivia League on Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Very much hope to see you all there. I agree, Writer on the Radio, Twerkers Comp. This is an excellent name here on Twitch. Very fun. Thank you all so much for playing with us tonight. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League. This is Dante. And thanks for playing, everybody. We hope very much that you enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you to Mur and thank you to Cullen for helping to make this game possible. Good night, everyone, and hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.